In the previous cash days, drivers came out to compete for a $85,000 payout, but unfortunately, a few drivers faced engine failures. Ziggy and Pinched battled it out until they both advanced to the semi-finals. Ziggy took the win and raced Morgie, who ended up winning and collecting the payout. Braggy and Draxall then decided to have an all-wheel drive showdown between themselves, and Draxall took the win. The day began with everyone testing their cars to see what kind of adjustments were needed.
The car cut out in a foot. You don't know what. There, I wait for the tuner. You understand? I don't get to make it neat still, but we come out some grudge match, see what going on. You see me? The car nice different stuff. It's a EG, F20B, B series box. And little alternator on the side. Yeah. You see me? With the issues, the car feels excellent. Can't complain.
So you feel like you're going to do some damage later if everything go good?
That I plan.
That's the plan?
That's the plan.
Feel good? Working on it. Yeah. All right.
At this point, Chiron had a small issue with his K-swapped MR2, but later on in the day, his shifter cable snapped, which left him no choice but to retire from the competition. Kevin, who is also known as Escort Boss, attempts to make a second pass when he realizes that his car kept overboosting. Upon inspection, Kevin realizes that the intake manifold has cracked and is unable to fix the problem at the moment, so he has no choice but to retire from the competition as well.
See, you have some problem from morning. Ah, so no down for the day?
Down for the day.
Alright.
So we are going to watch what we are going. Next week, sure.
Pinch and the Ragnum wasn't so lucky either. He had an oil pump failure, which leaves the possibility of damaged bearings inside the engine. Up next is the previous Cash Days winner, Morgie. At this point, it seemed as if all cars were developing issues one after the other. At first, they all thought that the axle had snapped, but after seeing that both axles are fine, they quickly realized that the issue was with the gearbox. Unfortunately, Morgie also had to retire. Miggy also developed issues that forced him to retire as well. And with that said, the front-wheel drive class was down to 10 competitors.
Them lines. I'm gonna do this.
Wait.
Now, to everyone who is watching this, if you are unaware of the rules of Cash Days, watch the first video that we made and everything will be explained.
All the way up. Boom. Man's a pro trade. Once we do this, me not again. Listen again. Drivers gonna understand. Yo, time I'll go. What's your number? Until me tell you. Alright? Hey, shit. One number should. Two you are joining. Two you are joining. Number four. Alright. Seymour. Original Mickey later. You miss out. Come in.
You see a change out of car. Obviously, you bring back the Toyota. What the reason behind that?
I don't really have a reason behind it though. The only reason I this car sit down there was somebody take it out and have some fun. No reason behind it.
Alright, so you see this some.
I like how today look like you can overcast. You know we're going to have a great day.
Alright.
We're going to have a perfect day.
Today I see you do some testing. How the car feel?
Focus on the car. Take out the AC the car.
Michael, wait first, Michael.
The AC the car.
So how the car feel?
Perfect.
For the last meet we did have some issues, so we made some changes to the motor, and so far it's going good. We make three passes this morning and all of them solid. So we run the first run and so I go on feet, you know.
All testing has now come to an end and drivers are now prepared for the first round of eliminations.
What? Then
Left in win.
okay.
Yeah, man, June. Rolling out. Both of them.
How was the race? How was the race?
This was excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah.
How the car feel?
Perfect.
Perfect. You feel like you're going to go back out a little more after the event and second some grudge?
Sure.
Alright.
Alright, first race, we race the EG with K series. Second game in front, we pass him like CXC and everything good. So next race, not gonna race the EK from St. Mary Ochi, whichever side, so we're gonna see who are going to feed, you see me? So when the race done, we talk.
If this Integra seems familiar to you, well, that's because this car was once owned by Brian. However, Waylon is now the new owner. But today, the car will be piloted by Spoon. Unfortunately, the driver of the Integra went back into second gear when he was going into fourth gear, which caused a catastrophic engine failure.
How was that?
Good.
How was that? Good? Well, was that good year nevertheless?
Alright. First of all, just want to thank God. You see me, we have to thank God for them kind of settings there, you see me? So I appreciate all our God provide. But and of course, lifestyle, you see me? So the last cash days, you know, had some concerns obviously with how much power my car is making. I didn't want to damage my car just freely and loosely. So I was trying to turn on the boost, but lo and behold, actually the issue was my solenoid. My boost solenoid was not coming on. So even regardless of trying to turn on the boost, it still wouldn't do it. So even though I was trying to keep the boost at not the maximum level, you know, it wouldn't work, and obviously lost because of that. So anyways, I came back about last weekend, you know, did my thing. Did some testing, did some assessment, evaluation, got myself prepared. Came today now, again, doing some testing, you know, doing some adjustments in the ECU. Having a little bit of problem not actually making boost again, but the solenoid was working. And then finally we figured out what we needed to do. Did some calculations, some maths, and got the boost to where we wanted, you know. So, got my first run, big up to the racer, beat him, you know. So, yeah man, the formula there now, you know, the formula, not protein formula though, you know, you see me? But yeah man, that's basically it, you know, car running good. Alright, we'll have a 97 Honda Civic with a single cam, you know, single dingle as people know it as. It's a D16 boost, precision turbo, 1000cc injectors, skunk to intake as you know. Yeah, simple setup as them call it, you know, and really, literally a simple setup, you know. You just have to spend the money the right way, invest in the right things and the right builder, you know. Big up Mizzle, you see me? Yeah, and that's basically its suspension, you know, it's actually max speeding with some skunk to 6 kg on the front, 18 at the back. We don't know, keep the pressure on the front tires, and that's it, you know, 13-inch wheels. Simple setup, you know. Throughout the day? Yeah. Just to win, what do you mean? Win straight, what do you mean? Kick out everybody's teeth. Yeah, man, how are you, man? And obviously have fun, you know, no hard feelings against somebody, it's all fun. You know, at the end of the day, it's fun, yo. You see me?
Seymour has been facing some issues with his nitrous, so for this race, he has decided to race without it.
Ah, lifestyle, yeah, so we're there again. You know I love still. Well, we rebuild from the last time that we have a little, you know, downfall with the spring. So rebuild and, you know, tune the car. We do some street tests with motor-wise, you understand? We didn't really want to touch a nitro on the street because you know the nitro thing go. So we come here this morning and do a little testing with the nitro. Unfortunately, we have some hiccups. We don't know if it's not spray good or we have a black up or something not right. So we done there already, so we sport it, we just run him all motor a while ago, you understand? It was a very good run, you understand? Up top was decent same way, you understand? But you know the car done tuned for nitro and everything, so you know the timing not really there, really way for that. So you know, but it was a good run. And we still are represent for the people them, you understand? Fans, friends, everything. So you know, lifestyle 100% every time, you understand? Big up cash day every time, same way, you understand? We come on trying to dial it in because you know normally once the nitro no right away damage your motor, so we still have to give and take. If we are run it and we break up, we have to come out tight because you know we don't really want damage, want to have a reliable day. But we actually come and try to dial it in. We reach a little bit late, so you know all of that was a little downfall. But the car still, the engine strong, running good all motor, so I want to tell us maybe just dash right nitro and just do some all motor, you know, work and get it panda level there, you understand? So, but we still gonna see and see if anything. I think the tuner might turn up before the day done, so we make him give you a little data log, and as we get it out and everything all right, then we do a grudge match later, understand? So, big up again, lifestyle.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the
heard them.
Hey, boss, I miss.
Like what you say?
Yes, man.
Big man, we have so much money in your hand.
I'm winning.
How the race are going? How do you think? Under you carry a Toyota, where you carry? You don't know which one? You don't know where you like it? Look like you have a special car you're watching now. What going? What was that? But G, what going on? So I see you with some dollar bill in your hand. What really are going on? So?
Just know what we bet. So see money.
How much money is this?
19,000.
That's how you win?
Yeah.
One car where you tune one there, the H22. I see it here. Man, then bring it come.
Yeah, them are early.
How you look?
Impressive so far.
You press it so far?
Yeah. They carried me out and scratch.
Yeah. Right, good.
You can't told me pull the line off and sell line. It's on WD-40. Fast.
Stop, man.
What about the island, brother? Any man that gets the island?
All inside my head.
Show me what I got.
Yo, I
I bring that come here, brother.
I can't win that. I lie, I tell.
I know win that.
Big man.
Yo, want my money.
Yo, look at
Let me win the army. Okay. My money.
We start out with this.
Yeah.
Man, give me Messi.
Look out for money. Now look at
Yo,
Lovely. Like what I see. What's up, Major? Where that carry? Red car. Where that carry? Red car. Yeah. What's up? Yeah. Which car? Yeah. A problem? Them dead? How was the event?
Event is alright.
You like what I see?
Most of the cars are, faulty. But we still come to the shop.
What was that?
Night just never come on.
Night just never come on?
I'll check it and see how it
Alright. Well, I'm to check here. Look like something.
like it hurt.
Yeah. Alright.
If could beat me,
Yeah, because...
have a run all motor.
Yeah.
Come in the side by side
Yeah.
and the car, I not even rev the car.
Yeah.
That's what we say.
Yeah. Oh boy.
But if we don't know,
But if something happen, are you going to end up on the train? Yeah. Alright.
I'll check it and make sure everything alright.
Alright. What's going on?
Make me there a bit, bro.
Bruh. You tell me say, you come today for win some money, but you're serious, man. How much that?
It's 5 grand.
5 grand and win? What? But you walk on Pussman car. Pussman, I supposed to see car real up so.
Bad. Man, I get better by the day, man. I learn it same.
So the car alright?
Yeah, man, good man. That's island jumper.
Come here, man, I must say blow up, you know.
The fitting for the eye line, the turbo line, vibration is making it pull up a little bit and that's it. I'm tiny back, you see now smooth now.
Oh, Pussman, you're serious, man.
No, man, here we go. It's the last meet now. Yeah. They have some, when we say clutch problem, I never too used to the car because gearbox change, throat bearings change, all the things change and we never know. But I mean, the car have a little problem, but you know, the driver do the meet and I try to drive at the same time and that couldn't do work. Man under pressure, but I mean, we do all the adjusting up at the clutch, pull them at the gearbox sure though. And the back, gearbox now 100 still, but it good. So upgrade the tire them, run back through some boost leak, put on 1 and 2 little gasket. That do some minor changes where they did it from long time, put on some breather. But I mean, me drive the car more than the owner, you know, so I don't know if he did it, you see me I say? So the owner probably drive it probably 1 and 2 times or so. So I have a better experience with the car. So it's good, I know. I mean, I'm really not talent. You get me? It's like, which part the turbo feed, you know, for run it from the turbo, you kind of angle it a little bit. So due to all the vibration of the turbo and the engine, sometimes it just move the fitting a little bit. So I just move the fitting a little bit and just somehow run down from the turbo and the manifold, which my tiny back up there, so everything good now. So if I just add back some oil, and everything good again. The turbo kinda they're at its max now because it's 31 pound. Right now it go from like 31 to 28, 29 like it up, but turbo done now on GT30, the turbo they rated for make like 520. And with the 615 on it, so you know, I'm more than that. But next time, I don't want to go drive it next time. Let me just try. I just try really still. Is what I said to you? And so I could have, but I'm not drive it again though.
Like the boy, I tell you.
Is what I say? I'm not drive it again. I'm not drive it again. I the driver, I go drive it again, man. We just want to try to see what go on, you understand? Is it not at least know so boy I can do a thing. Because a street race, I don't really race punch like a pound. I know the road me race pan. Is what I say? I drive him like, but a good man.
Oh, they're Mexico there?
Yeah, I never say Mexico, pan the road. Toll, I-95, I just my place them there. Is what I say? I kill him regular too, you know. Regular, I pan the road with them, man. But everything we do now, that's a running treat for the day. We don't have no issues for man at all, like none at all, not one. So we just scrap the clutch from man a little bit because the third gear they feel a little way this morning. Scrap the clutch and everything good. So we don't have no more problem. So we won't make it through, is it what I say?
Next.
Yeah. We won't make it through. I'm going to this still, so I mean I'm proud of myself already. Is it what I say? Just hope me just make it through. Is it what I say? Yeah.
How was today, man? Was good. How the car feel apart from the issue I said it have otherwise from
Alright, man. Just the night just salad I did stop work.
see you watch. Right now? Alright, it's about the bus.
See if you beat me, you deserve it. You got thief. But how much you got thief? 4 car from me? Half you got thief.
Turbo. I came up for it. You have turbo.
Me I got thief too.
Come here, yourself.
I want to I don't all one left.
Chip the ground number them man. What? 50. Yeah, listen now. Who draw here? Who draw here? Who draw 9? Who draw it? Are you draw it?
Automatically there.
So who else tonight? Nobody. I those three?
Yeah, 3 on the left. So you are going to find out.
I know when I get no more room, because we're going to tell you about everything to my ship. So too hot. So too hot. Yo, so too hot. I say, yo, we're going to give you one towel, because right now you're cool after that. Alright, Raquel, maybe Raquel put in a governor, because watch it now. If not, no more driving, Raquel I do it, because I'm frost.
What's going on? How is everything?
Everything good, man.
Like what I see? Bego. I'm trying to run.
broke me.
Who win?
Oh, man, that's one now, man. Sing a camera now, man.
Sing your camera. What you've just watched was the final race for the front-wheel drive class.
That one there too close to call, you know?
Yeah.
Too close to call. But was a good run still.
I can't recall at all. Something about my mind, something wasn't right.
The guy in the boost gun.
So was it? Okay.
Lonely in the night, it's so dark, can see the light. But babe, I got a lonely heart.
Driver, man. No pussy there.
What going? What happened to the race?
They're good, man.
We're good.
They're good.
At one point it seemed like the car do something. I had a structure on that.
Fire traction with the car. The car wheels been 1, 2, 3. Who's got
Yeah.
TV, you know? Yeah, enough for it. I'm burning to burn off the oil, man. Yo, here I go on. I'm passing back in a Ford, but as I say, the trouble with wheel spin, I forgot the boost back there. That spin too much 1, 2, 3. You get me? So that's why I'm not getting on him hard enough. But me not getting still. Care fast though. Him care fast. Before I pass him now. Sure.
Yes, the machine is moving. Boo-boo. Boost. What's going on?
What's going on?
What's up? Where's it? Judy 6?
That is a must. That is a must. Be there or be square.
Alright, you're going to be there.
Yeah, so yo.
Yeah. I got a point on the driver. I'm going out. I'm going to put you on the line. I got a point to ask if you're good.
Yeah.
Ready? You give me a thumbs up.
Yeah.
You're going to give me a thumbs up?
You're not ready. Yeah, yeah.
Give me a thumbs up.
So, your point, we give a thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Watch it.
My point for you. Yeah. I'm going to say thumbs up.
Now, drivers with rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive cars are being placed in the same class. Now, I am calling this classification the Outlaw class simply because some of these cars are making north of 1,000 horsepower.
Oh, so I want to do some points. Point, and we give a thumbs up. Your point, you get thumbs up.
Alright, the one ready drive, man. May make you choose first.
I choose somebody have to choose then.
But then, force man don't need to choose.
No man.
Random.
Random. I want to do the bearing now. Don't worry about that. So yeah, you see where you race. Bring up on the car then to the line. So you race it. See? No sense. Yo, hold on. It's when you win the race, just join back the line.
What me do?
When you win the race.
Whoever win.
When who win?
Whoever win. Alright?
I mean burnout.
No burnout.
Yeah.
How that look?
We soon come back again, man.
Yeah.
We ever come back again.
Yeah. How that look, Jay?
Up, man. 100. Yeah?
I go on.
Yeah, man.
What y'all gonna do now?
Rocky.
Power. 800. Alright.
Rocky.
800.
Well done, my boy.
A good race course.
Well done, my boy. Proud of him. Just power. We're proud of him.
10-9 you run out again.
10-9.
Yeah, man. Street time.
Street time.
Yeah, man.
Oh gosh.
Done, man.
Well done. You were run up on the last race now.
Boy, last race, we didn't know we were going to beat him. But he beat me off of the line. But he can't match GTRs on the road. You understand? So before you drive under man, you like Wheel and Braggy and all of them have to understand, say, the GTR is superior when it comes to the drag race. Because he give me about 2 car up top, drive past him. Only the 4-way instantly. That will show you how much time I have to look down and press the 4-way.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of time. Easy.
So if
the
you...
3 tires running, but we never have to use the 6. It never makes sense to carry.
So how was the day though? How you feel about the event and the payout and...
The day went well, you know. Look, all of the years come from Ochi and some problems going on and we never... Yeah.
Mr. Allen, you know, Mr. Allen here. Mr. Allen is a big man here. Mr. Allen is a big man. Mr. Allen, we have to stop Mr. Allen from driving that car.
This is the new driver.
This is the new driver. Mr. Allen's son. We have to stop Mr. Allen from driving.
Upgrade. Newer generation and newer version.
At 63, when I'm 23, now I'm 24.
Mr. Allen retire. Young blood at Tepu.
So you feel about the day overall?
The day going good, but I don't want to say more the Ochi man them come through, you know, but some problems end up with them car and we could do nothing about it, so. But would I like the Ochi man them to come take over Cash Days, but you know, as I say, some certain things go on and it could have happened this time around, but next time around for sure, we'll come out again.
So we
support Chad and Khalil as always. And you saw the second one in the L chat, yeah?
Yes. Alright, so what is this now?
Alright, this is a little payout. All-wheel drive class. Small thing because just 4 competitors. So, look at 20,000, but buy back just a little rum and a little food. Congrats, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Alright, my boss. Close it out, the chatty. Cause You win it now?
We send you the videos.
Yeah, we need to see videos.
No, I post the videos in the group. I talk about B-series.
No, bro, no, bro. B-series, what? The only thing I want from a B-series is a box. Yeah? It don't matter the run the engine. Yeah, man, you run, man. You saw what I did to a B-series in first, second, third? Yes, my car make it. I made it. Don't be that. I made a B-series. Don't make it.
So, Kito,
Let them know.
give me a walkthrough. Give me a walkthrough. Him come back up shortly.
Yeah, man, the
Just
day
not too long,
the day
come back
shot,
up.
man. The day was a good day. Big up to the organizers, big up to my team, big up to my fiance. Yeah, man. It's a beautiful day. You know, racing is racing. It's a very fun thing. People enjoy it. It's all about friendship and joy. You know, no bad energy. I always remember that. You know, and big up to lifestyle naturally. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of been because I can't work. I did what I could do, but next time.
Kito, when you have machine, you turn off boost cut.
Here no. Last time you don't turn on the boost, but turn on the boost now. Yo, turn on the boost cut. You see, everybody else want me mash up my guys. Yeah, everybody mash up the signature. Yo, one time always here. Remember that.
Big up.
The car.
Car gives some problem from morning, man. That's what I say, overheating. When you change the turbo, because the turbo is tuned pan, you get damaged. So, you just want to come and run it, we just put the turbo. You know what I mean? It has over 30 pounds. We'll just straight back and come back again and see what happens. But you know, that was really fun night. All those days are going easy.
How was the day? Enjoyed the day otherwise?
Yeah, man.
And you feel like you'll come on next one?
I don't know nothing I left before. I understand. But long as I run. Because right now I'm enjoying, but we'll go back right now. We'll figure out. There's a 1990 Toyota MR2. You have a Trace GT motor in it. You just have rods and pistons. Just stock it. They build 510. And the rest gas. Yeah. But that's it, nothing else. We have another engine I build still, but we are going to work that one of us. You have more, you understand? You have more night. But you have some little issues where always dead away. But everything, okay? I drive come from what you know. Yeah, man, I drive, man. Every race meet, I drive. So I'm right now ready to drive come watch it. I just then look at breaking up issue there and revolt problem. But we're going to get this started right now. Yeah, you understand? So I just say, alright, brother. Yeah.
How was the run with you on the GTR? What was the problem?
What was the problem?
Yes.
The GTR is faster car.
I agree.
You understand?
I agree. But you know what to do to beat it the next time?
Yeah, my car needs some power, you understand? I need to turn it up and I'll to 30 pound and boost and see what time it is, a little more RPM and line down my car.
Yes.
GTR.
Oh, please see that.
Yo! If you did a party,
How was today?
Wonderful.
Because funny enough, you see on the keyboards today.
Well, you know, some man go and mess up. I try every little thing when it comes to car, you know what that?
You never know say it tough to me. Some master. Alright, bitch.
No.
Unfortunately, I had a gearbox issue. So I don't know what happened inside there, but now I'm going in the gear. To test it, go one, and go second it neutral. So we just pull it up and so I can go on for the next time around. You know what I mean? But bless up yourself. Racing. So it go. Stress out.
We're there.
Stress out.
Yeah.
Stress out the better because my same man told me can't get missing on.
Look like car so nice. Yeah. And I run nice. And then the shifter cable gone pop off. Pop off when we're ready to go kill the boy.
I get that drive out that fast, man, to you.
So what go on?
Why, I mean, everything else alright, you know, I'm glad to see the car, because a long time I don't see it.
Yeah, man.
Happy to see the car.
Yo, you're not happy like me.
Long time I don't say,
I want to foundation of me getting that MR2. This is my first MR2 set up in a half a feet pass for MR2, and that me getting.
Yeah, man.
Bad gearbox, so nobody feel like say. But you see this
But people, hold on, let me make it clear for the camera. People feel say, me understand man, you're rivals. When a rival,
see 2 MR2 today. You know? It was good to see 2 of them same place. You know? But I mean, you say you go some little more touches to make, right?
Well, I just shift the cable brake, you know. That's it. I mean, I come in the week and test it. And second gear the move iffy, so Lizard say, yo, take out the box, check it, and realize that the fault the bend. So I change that and I'll come back to them, go through the gear them. Yo, so when the car go turn off for it, I can't explain it.
Your car so nice, man.
Explain it. But wicked, man, wicked. So, when the little TPS issue, the wire broke off in the TPS, and we repaired it, and this time I'm going to drive off from Bridge and Spinner say, yo, come in, man, for the line of 5 years, no more kill Spinners, you know. But that boy, they have a Obia woman, them, and the woman, they jump. I'm going to say, alright, we're going to move now. Because so, boom, one car move up, alright, my reverse now for back up, no reverse. My bridge, I say, yo, reverse to this one. I say, no, man, reverse to the carry. I go first, go second, no third, no fourth. I say, what is? Shift down move, and the cable down move on the back. Check it. Cable pop out. See, man? It was a good day. Really good day. I enjoy it. And things. Alright, so people that ask me about the car for years now, and they want to know, I mean, the setup. I don't really hide nothing. It's a K series, K20 to be exact. It's a built motor, piston rods, a lot of custom parts and things. This motor was put together by Lizard, Ardico and Laws Racing. Big up Lizard, solid motor. Yeah, man. Has a PPG dog box. I don't even know if I explain it, but everything on it just bad. I just made the problem. I understand me too much breadfruit, everybody know that. But I just saw it go. Sometimes you have to shift and when car bad and get and roll, you have to just ease out. You understand? You're bad today, and you try to overdo it, you might dead and you can't come back again. So me decide say, yo, you know what? If the car want to get to where I want backflip, I just ease myself and come back again. So let me show you what I go on with it. So ignore the dirt. Oh, the camera, we're pretty it up. You can't edit it still. But yeah, man. So you have a little snail, you have the intake running, 8 injectors. Yes, a bolt is missing, it fell out. Boy, the carrier drop out bolts. Every rev it, you have to just check over the bolt them because thing them just always come out. Everything is solid. There's no bushings in it. Solid. It has a 76-75 Gen 2 turbo, mechanical fuel pump. It has a water box in the trunk, the intercooler is underneath the car. It has a secondary tank and a primary tank. So the primary tank I use on pump gas, secondary tank is on race gas. For the wheels now, we have, these are Belloc Industries. These were custom made for the MR2. But this MR2 actually. Mickey Thompson ET Street R's. This is what I run basically on different surfaces. And we have skinnies up front. Alright. One of the best things about the car, because I used to run Haltech on it and I kind of moved away from that and I'm now running Fuel Tech for everything. I'm also a Fuel Tech dealer, so let me just show you some of the features of that. So, if you look here now, so this is the Fuel Tech ECU. Come in, Jazz, man, show the people in the thing, man. Yeah, we have the switch panel. Also have the draggy. No worry, we'll soon get some draggy videos. It'll be nasty a long time. We have a strain gauge from Fuel Tech. What else? Oh, the car runs also on CO2. There's a CO2 tank somewhere around here. So, you know, so when boy if dead, we just do this. Turn that. And you see it, 1500 PSI here for lock wastegate. 50 pound of boost boy dead. So, that's pretty much it. Big up yourself. Here in the top, VTEC stock.
event was now over, and of course, some drivers had disputes that they wanted to settle on the track.
Yeah. Everything. Yeah. From shoes, cup, everything. Yeah. And we is a German expert, the #1 European parts. 14.5 Heritage Plaza, Mollines Road. Everything for your European vehicle. Audi, Benz, BMW, see us. Cheapest price ever. German auto expert. See us. Check it out.
So, this is how we stay outside, you know. If you want the bumper to fix, we have it. Tank, everything in plastic welding. This is the way the thing go. K&B, plastic welding, repair. You know what thing go? Out.
Don't know, lifestyle, hallelujah. Big up yourself, you. Bad old Tacoma, straight out of Clarinet, OSP Nation, One Nation. I eat.
Man! What go on?
You know the strips.
You enjoy yourself?
I enjoy my car, brother.
Boy, I
see
you drive on the AC, boy.
Yeah, you don't know car for nice.
Yeah.
Billy could have said that's a rocking toe shot. But you don't know it's a nice day, brother. Trust me. Sanchez want to run still, but they tell him motor for motor, but he must say no. So So I guess I tell him say next week, next month. I go back and come back.
If we were to keep filming every single race that went down after the event, this video would have been multiple hours long, but I'm sure after 1 hour, you've watched more than enough. See you later, thanks for watching, and remember to like, share, and subscribe.
I am not any less afraid.